Hello boys and girls, we are working on lesson 98 in our Saxon math book, and the first thing we're going to do is draw a 4-inch line segment. Remember, this symbol means inches, so I'm going to start at 0 and follow the line 4 inches. Draw a line segment 1/4 longer than the name line segment. So I'm going to do 4 and 1/4. 4, and then half of a half would be a fourth. What will the date 2 years and 5 days from July 29th, 2009? 2 years from July 29th. So if I go 2 years from that, I'm going to say it would be 2011. 5 days, well, July, does July have 30 days or 31? Let's count. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July has 31 days. So, if I add 5 to 29, that would be 2 makes 31, and there would be 3 left over. June, July, August. So it would be August 3rd, 2011. Write 298 using words. 298. And you will notice that I always put a hyphen between my 10s and my 1s. Wendy is standing at the X. In what direction should she walk to reach spot A? She needs to walk south. In what direction would she walk to reach spot D? Well, that will be right about here. So it's between the north and the west. So it's called northwest. In what direction would she walk to reach G? G is over here between west and south, so it would be southwest. Show 4:51 on the clock. 4:51. I'm going to start with my minutes. I know that this would be 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then 1 over would be 51. So I'll draw my minute hand, which is the long hand, and then I need to go 4, but it's almost 5. So my hour hand is almost going to be on that 5, but not quite. How many minutes is it until the next hour? Well, this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minutes. Find each difference. Difference tells me I'm going to be subtracting. So 0 take away 0 is 0. 4 take away 3 would be 1/10. 300s take away 100s would be 200s. 7 take away 9. I cannot take 9 from 7, so I'm going to borrow from my 10's place. And I'm going to take one of those 10's and put it in the 1's place. That would be 17. 17 minus 9 would be 8. 3 minus 0 would be 3. 200s take away 100 would be 100. And my total would be 138. 6 take away 2 would be 4. 3 10s take away 9 10s cannot be done. So I'm going to borrow from the hundreds place. And there are 10 10s in every 100, so I'm going to give a 10 to the 10s place, which makes it 13. 13 minus 9 would be 4. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Use the correct comparison symbol. Ooh, and we're dealing with thousands place. Ooh. Scary, scary stuff. So let's try this. 1,269, 3,588. You noticed I lined up my place value. 9 plus 8 would be 17. I'm going to carry that 10 to the tens place. 1 plus 6 plus 9, or 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. So I'm going to go ahead and carry that over. 100 plus 200 plus 500 would be 800. 1,000 plus 3,000 would be 4,000. So this would be 4,857. 48 times 100. So 48 times 1 would be 48, and it's in the hundreds place. So I'm just going to put my placeholders there. 4,800. 4,857 would be greater, or 4,800. Now, PEMDAS tells me I'm going to multiply before I add or subtract. So 7 times 4 equals 28 minus 6 equals 22. 3 times 8 is 24 minus 2 would be 22. So 22 is equal to 22. The square root of 49. So what times itself equals 49? 7 times itself equals 49. What times itself equals 4? 2 times 2 equals 4. So 7 plus 2 would be 9. 80 divided by 10, remember these cancel each other out. 8 divided by 1 would be 8, plus 2 more equals 10. 9 is less than 10. Number of days in May. Okay, so if I look, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Let's try it again. January, February, March, April, May. May has 31 days. Number of cups in a gallon. Well, how many cups are in a gallon? There are 16 cups in a gallon. So 31 is greater than 16. Number of quarters in $5. Well, 4 quarters equal $1. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Number of donuts in 1 1/2 dozen. Well, 1 dozen's 12. Half a dozen is 6. So 12 plus 6 would be 18. So 20 is greater than 18. Complete the number patterns, write the rules. I am increasing, so my pattern is going to be adding, and I am increasing by 5s. 285, 290, 295, 300, 305, 310. I am increasing. My pattern is increasing, and as I look, I notice that I'm increasing in the hundreds place and in the ones place by 1. So I am increasing by 101. So 400 would be 500, and if my 10 stays the same, and I'll go up by 1, which would be 6. So I'm increasing by 100 and 1, by 100 and 1, by 100 and 1, by 100, and my 1 would take me to 40. By 100, so that would be 10 in the hundreds place, and 1. And that concludes today's lesson.